Hello friends. Scientists have found out a salty water pond full of secrets in the Red Sea. These salty ponds found in the Red Sea can give information about the beginning of life on Earth.
Deep sea brine pools are exceptionally salty, which form on the bottom of the ocean. It is one of the harshest environments on Earth. These pools do not contain oxygen.
In such a situation, it can be found out how life was developed on Earth. The pool of death in the Red Sea. It destroys anyone who enters it. US researchers have discovered a massive salty deep sea pool in the Red Sea that quickly kills or paralyzes anything that swims in it. Scientists said the pool, which is extremely salty and lacks oxygen, will shed light on the origin of life on Earth. Scientists have discovered hated pool at the bottom of the Red Sea's Gulf of Aden that kills almost every living thing that swims in it. The pool, which is slightly larger than 30 square meter, was discovered by the University of Miami researchers with a remote controlled underwater vehicle during a 2020 expedition to the northern pocket of the sea. The pool, located 3 kilometers below the ocean's surface, was filled with highly concentrated salt solution that lacked oxygen and proved deadly.
Among the most extreme environments in the world, Sam Parker's lead author of the study published in the scientific journal Communications. Earth and the environment described the super salt pools as one of the most extreme environments on Earth, saying any animal that enters the dense salt water is immediately stunned or dies. Fish, shrimp, and eels seem to use the saltwater pool to hunt. This predator lurks near the deadly pool and feeds on animals that accidentally swim into it. Poca said more than 10 dead pools have been discovered before. On the other hand, this is not the first saltwater pool discovered by the scientists. Oceanographers have preciously uncovered more than 10 deadly pools in the Red Sea, Mediterranean and Gulf of Mexico over the past 30 years. But the new discovery surprised scientists because the dead pool is so close to land. Previously, the closest saltwater pool land in the Red Sea was found at least 25 kilometers offshore. However, this pool was discovered just 2 kilometers off the coast of Egypt. Hot brine machine. According to researchers, the Red Sea has the largest number of saltwater pools. This is due to the dissolution of minerals accumulated in the region for 23 million years. On the other hand, in 2015, marine biologists discovered a different saltwater pool 800 meters below the surface of the Gulf of Mexico.
The pool was nicknamed the Hot Brine Machine because it has remained virtually unchanged in the tens of millions of years since it was formed. Life in the world started here. However, scientists emphasize that although dead ponds can be deadly from multicellular organisms, they are rich in microorganisms and the dense minerals in the ponds were habitat with high biodiversity millions of years ago.
Hope you had an informative session today.
Thank you all for listening to us. This is Joe Samuel Jacob from Plus One Commerce
And Irsan Samath from KSB 9B
signing out. Have a great day.